Previously, we had already understood what do we mean by combination. So we have understood the meaning of term NCR, okay? And as we had studied then, NCR means that we are taking from a total of n things, a total of r things, and the order of those things was not important. So we had taken the example of these pens, and we were only concerned about choosing two pens from these three different pens, and the order in which finally we put these pens in our pencil box was not really important. And we had taken the example of fruit, so let's walk through that example once again. So here we had a total of 3 fruits, and we were going to select 2 fruits from these from the total of 3 fruits, and we said that there were 3 ways of doing this. So there was a total of 3 ways in which we could select from these total of 3 fruits 2 fruits, and those were the 3 ways. So I could select pineapple and strawberry, grapes and pineapple, or grapes and strawberry, and these are the total number of ways of selecting or choosing. Again, the order in which I ate these fruits is not really important. It's just that I want to put these fruits in my bag, and only the selection of the fruits is important, which fruits were selected. Now, what we call this thing as 3C2, which means that from a total of 3 things, we were selecting 2 things. Now, what if the order of these fruits becomes important, right? For example, if we want to decorate these fruits, and for some reason our client is very particular, right? Your teacher, your art teacher, he or she, they are very particular in which order you have arranged the items. They are very particular, and in that case we are looking at not 3 but 6 possible arrangements. Okay, so now we are talking about arrangements. Okay, so there are not 3 but total of 6 ways in which 2 fruits from these 3 fruits can be arranged, and this is known as permutation. Permutation means that from these 3 fruits, first I am picking 2 fruits, and then I am arranging these 2 fruits in different ways, in as many ways as I can. Okay, so there are 6 possible ways of doing this. So we'll come about the mathematics, we'll understand the mathematics in just a second, but these are these 6 different permutations. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5 and 6 different permutations. So the order in the case of permutations is important. It is not only the choosing we are doing, but we are also doing the arranging. So now let us understand the mathematics. Okay, how do we go from 3C2 to 3P2? How do we go from combinations to permutation, and what is the difference between the mathematics? So the way we already understood what factorial is, so we'll not understand this again in this class, but the way we define the formula for permutations is 3P2, and this is equal to factorial of 3 divided by factorial of 3 minus 2. Okay, in general, the way we write it, so this is the formula specific to this, but in general we write it as nPr, where we are arranging r things from n things, is equal to factorial of n divided by factorial of n minus r. So let us just compute this value. So factorial of 3 means that we multiply 3 with all the numbers below 3. So this is 3 minus 2 is 1, so this is just 1. And of course, as we expected, the total number of arrangements, total number of permutations of 2 things from 3 comes out to be 6. Okay, that is what we had expected. In general, this is the formula nPr. Again, this formula we will be deriving in the next class, and we will be understanding the properties of the combinations and permutation. What are the various properties in the next class? But in the meanwhile, once we have understood, when we have learned this formula, remember it and try to solve some numericals. Go over to DoorstepTutor.com and start practicing numericals. And we will be solving numericals based on this formula. So definitely subscribe to our channel. Thank you.